Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading and I hope you're doing well as usual. And Aquarius, if you're new here and we haven't met, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Aquarius in any of those placements in your chart, this should just probably be the reading for you. Okay? Please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general. So just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. Okay? Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. But Aquarius, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign. Okay? Please do check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you might want to check some other readings that I've done for those specific signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you or you feel connected to, it's probably because your messages are coming stronger from there. That sometimes happens. It all depends on your current life path or journey. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support the channel. And I truly enjoy seeing feedback from my viewers. And thanks to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. All right, Aquarius. Okay, all right. Okay. Aquarius, you have the Empress as the heart of the matter, or what this reading is about, or the current energy that you're dealing with. Very nice energy to start with. A very divine, feminine energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are. Okay? There's all four queens in one. This is the mother of the tarot. Very beautiful, very self-assured, very confident, very self-empowered. She doesn't need anyone. She can provide for herself, she can provide for others, but she may allow someone to be with her, support her, if she wants to. Okay? Taurus energy, by the way, if I didn't say that. And I think they're telling you here, Aquarius, step into this energy. Something with your vibration, your frequency. Keep vibrating high. There's no need to lower yourself to lower vibrations. Try to stay in this status. Okay? There's a lot of sense of self-respect and value with this energy. Okay? I don't think you have time, and you should be wasting your time dealing with lower vibrational things from now on. And this is about trusting the journey, the path you're on, and allow things to flow and work for you. Okay? I think you have done a lot of inner work, a lot of work in yourself. And you have really raised the bar here. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage. It's judgment. Okay? It's about answering to this higher calling. It's time. It's time to ascend. It's time to leave the old behind, what is no longer needed, what keeps us trapped. It's time to time to grow. It's time for a new beginning. Okay? You have outgrown something and it's time to leave it behind. The energy that's crowding you, your conscious mind, and you are aware of this, or maybe you're constantly thinking about it, or it's just a desire. It's the Lover's card. Gemini energy. It's amazing all this major arcanas here. Aquarius, you are not only being called to, but you are desiring, you are wishing this, you are trying to manifest this, to come into union with something or someone who is truly divinely meant for you. Okay? This is that divine union between you and something or someone else. I think divine is trying to help you here, is trying to guide you to come into union with this. Okay? But to do this, you must understand that you have to be in this energy first. It's about putting that hard work in yourself finally. I think you've been doing this. And I think Divine has seen you do this and has seen you doing one hell of a good job on it. But there are still things that have to be worked on and have to be left behind. There are still sacrifices. Okay? So that you can finally achieve this union, to come into union with this. What you're seeking is seeking you, right? What you are desiring, it's desiring you. This is divinely meant for you, and you want it. Some of you might still have a little trouble figuring what it is. But you know you're being called to finally, it's just about saying, I just want to come into union with this person or thing. It could be a job, whatever, a dream house, where you can feel that, you just feel it. This is meant for me. I love it. I love being here. I love being with this person. I love doing this. Okay? Maybe you don't know exactly what it is yet or who it is yet, but you're desiring to come into union with it. Okay? Below you, your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this. And Divine is trying to tell you this. Maybe your higher self is the Hangman, Piscean energy. Another major arcana. I've got 4 major arcana so far. This is Piscean energy, and it's telling you something about, I think they want you to get unstuck. I think you are stagnant somehow. They want you to, well, I'm getting another message also. For those of you who have not been able to do much, you feel that your hands have been tied, your life has been upside down, there was a reason, and this was for you to get some type of clarity, okay? But still, some of you are in this situation, most of you, where you can't move, and you're meant to set yourself free. To get some type of understanding and set yourself free so that you can start moving towards your desired dream, to start or finish putting the hard work on yourself to answer to this judgment call. Okay? You're not meant to stay stuck here, just I don't know why I get this type of self-victimizing energy with this Hangman, where it's like a pretending that things are too difficult or that you can't do it. It's you're fooling yourself. Okay? They're telling you, please, Aquarius, set yourself free from this and start working towards your dream, what is truly meant for you. I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Yes, I did. And that's confirmation right there. Right. This is the energy behind you, where you're coming from, what you're leaving or should be leaving behind, or the reason why you're going through this, the Eight of Cups. So yeah, Aquarius, you are meant to go after your wish fulfillment. This is about maybe even leaving something behind. Maybe there's a sacrifice, which is what they're telling you here. Maybe you have outgrown something where you're not meant to be in anymore, even if you are probably even emotionally attached to it. Okay, but sometimes we outgrow the situations, and you're meant to move to what you're being called to. Move towards to. That's why you have to answer to this judgment. Okay? It's a wake-up call for some of you. They're telling you, Aquarius, it's time to respond to this call, and it's time for you to do something about this. You can't just stay stuck here trying to figure things out. Because just trying to figure things out, you're not going to get anywhere. Action is what's going to get you somewhere. And by just starting to move away from this, even if it's painful, even if it hurts, even if you don't want to leave it behind, I think it has to be done. Okay? I don't think you have much of an option here, because I have 4 major arcanas here that are literally pushing you. I don't think you can escape this one. You're not meant to. This is for your higher good, for your highest good. Why? Because you've been putting the work in yourself, and divine has seen that. Okay? You're not meant to stay. What's the purpose of putting so much work in yourself and staying in the same place? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, okay, okay, let me put this card down. I'll show it to you, and I'll tell you exactly what I just saw. This is the future for you, near future, where you head to what's coming towards you, or where you're meant to go to. Okay, 6 of Swords is about moving on. I mean, literally moving forward, rerouting your energy, putting yourself on the right path. Some of you, there might be some type of sadness. Maybe you don't want to leave this behind. There might be even a sense of guilt, but you're meant to move on. Okay, now let's go back to what I was going to say. You're meant to move on. Let's pretend that you are, there's nothing wrong with this. Okay, but you could have been the type of person who grew up in a farm, out in the fields, in a rural area, very rustic rural area. And maybe you had the opportunity to educate yourself a little more, maybe even got a college degree, where maybe most of the people in your family, and even maybe some of the people around you, maybe didn't. Okay? Either way, there's no right or wrong. The problem is that what is the purpose of then preparing? And it's not about becoming better. It's just about growing different. It's just putting this hard work on yourself. For you to stay in the farm for the rest of your life, if you put all this work on yourself already, there's a reason. And you're meant to leave this behind, even if it's painful, even if you don't want to, even if you're emotionally attached to it, even if there's this sense of guilt. You're meant to move forward. Okay? It's just an example. But I'm just trying to, but it's like, even like, what purpose would it be that maybe your parents are the ones who paid you to college, Why would you want to stay with them after all the sacrifice they did for you, The best way to thank them is by moving on and using what they provided to you as a way to express gratitude. Because then maybe later in the future you can come back, and help them, or, just be with them. But for now, maybe you're meant to move on. It's just an example, like I said, but it could be that way. So let's go back to the gratitude, You were given the opportunity to grow here in some part of your life, to become this empress, this better version of yourself. I think divine wants you to move on, and that's the best way you could express to the divine, even to yourself, to your higher self, for the hard work that you put yourself through. Okay? You're meant to move on towards something that is divinely meant for you. You have been preparing for this. Okay? Take that as it resonates. Whatever. I think also that some of you have been in a situation where you are no longer emotionally fulfilled. You're no longer happy. And you are being called now to, you have put all this work on yourself now. Maybe you're meant to go and come into union with something or someone different. Something or someone, your match for you. Someone meant for you. Okay? Okay. This is how you should see or respond to yourself. Respond to the situation. What's a representation of you in this situation? Five of Pentacles. Maybe some of you have been in a situation where you weren't really happy. Okay? Maybe you were in a situation where you felt some type of lack, unsupported, that you weren't good enough. Either way, they want you to just keep moving forward, keep going. Okay? No matter, they know how tired you might be, but they need you to keep moving. Okay? To get yourself out of this energy and to something better, something divinely meant for you. Okay, so maybe some of you have been dealing with this energy of not being in the best situation, not feeling well or the best with yourself. Okay? Okay. Surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you is the Queen of Wands. This is part of that Empress, because, the Empress is all four queens in one, But I got this energy with the Empress. It's about allowing things to flow. It's allowing yourself to embrace the mystery and not to be afraid of anything, Remember that black cat? That's mystery. That's her cat. She loves mystery. And so should you, all right? Leo energy. But this is about embracing the mystery, allowing things to flow for you, and not becoming bitter, angry, resentful, not holding on to grudges. This is you doing your magic, seeing your beauty, seeing your sense of self-value, and doing something passionately, creative. For some of you, there might be something very creative that's calling you. It might be something artistic, creative, I don't know. Okay? But don't fear to go and move towards it. You're meant to. Okay? If there's fear, if there's resistance, there might as well be a good reason for that. And it usually means that you're on the right path. Because that's when we are more and more tested. And that's when they try to stop us the most. When these evil forces try to prevent us from coming to union with this divine thing meant for us, and to be happy, fulfilled. Hopes and fears, Knight of Wands. It's that inconsistency, undecisiveness. Oh, you're trying to, you're asking yourself something about if you should do this or not, or, it's this in and out energy, this self-doubt, not knowing really what you want, what you should do. Something gets the best of you sometimes here. And this could be even external. Beware of false promises from others when you are trying to move towards this wish fulfillment, okay? False promises, erratic behavior, okay? Use your best judgment, intuition, your best discernment of your surroundings and the people that are around you, okay? Someone's erratic behavior will show you their truth, the true side of them, okay? Don't let it get the best of you, but also watch your own energy, your indecisiveness, your having a hard time making a decision, okay? I think you're just meant to move forward without a doubt. Okay, now, in your hopes and fears, in your outcome or advice, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Aquarius, this is about you ascending, becoming a better version of yourself. I see with the Empress. Some purifying, some alchemy. They want you to stay focused. You are ascending. You're meant to do something here. It could be your life purpose, your spiritual purpose, your life and spiritual purpose, which you're meant to come into union for some of you. There might be, it might be that some of you, you see, it's kind of funny. I don't even know if they're the same archangel, but I think this is Gabriel? No, it's not Gabriel. I don't remember. But we've got 1, 2, 3 archangels. Well, representation of archangel. And it's like they're telling you that they are trying to guide you towards what could be your life purpose, because it's divinely meant for you. And having temperance, I believe that for some of you, if it's something maybe artistic or whatever it is, it doesn't have to be artistic. But if it's something that you're meant to do, I think you're going to help people heal. It's like you're going to become a healer through this thing that you are meant to come into union with. Well, it could even be with a person, another person. I don't know. Okay? But if not, if it's another person, you are meant to come into union with them, and there might be some type of healing between you and this person also. Whichever way, this is alchemy, doing your magic, doing your divine work. Okay, this is you connecting with this higher power, this higher source. 8 of Wands. Go with the flow of things, please. Don't let anything hold you back. Just allow, it's the same energy with the Queen of Wands. Allow things to flow and go with the flow. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Go with the flow, move, answer to this calling, and go towards what you're meant to move towards too. Okay? There will be some snowball effect. There will be something will start picking up momentum. You'll see things with more clarity, and you'll start understanding why. Okay? Divine has seen the hard work you've been putting on yourself. This is why this is all happening. You are being called to answer to a higher divine force. You are the domesticated dog. You are breaking free from the shell. You're starting to howl at the moon like the wild wolf. You are letting your wild wolf out. You're answering to this divine calling, which is the judgment. You're breaking free. It's an amazing energy, Piscean energy. Oh. I said the devil doesn't want you to be happy, right? Something like that I said. Or demonic energies, or, negative energies. You're meant to move on towards something that is meant for you. If you're in a situation right now where you're not happy, where you are feeling this way all the time, it's because you're not in the right place, and you're meant to break free from it, so that then you can move to what's meant for you. You see, they're the same figure. You see that? Same, just an archangel and 2 figures. Archangel, 2 figures. You're supposed to transmute the situation or transform it. Okay? But yeah, it's because you've been putting the hard work on yourself. Your sense of self-value, you know it. You know you're not meant to be in this place anymore, or situation. You're not meant to deal with lower vibrational energies. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I think if you've been feeling like this, I think things will start improving, and whichever way it means for you. Abundance means a different thing for each one of you. Okay? Let's get additional messages from this deck. Messages, advice, or warnings. But yeah, abundance can be health, can be wealth, can be emotional stability, whatever it means for you. Okay, one more. Still, I take jumpers, but I gotta feel the energy. 2 of Cups. What you are seeking is seeking you. It's just like the Lover's energy. It's that divine union. Temperance again. Okay. That just confirms everything. Okay, what other additional messages do you have, our Aquarius, regarding this reading, please? There's something else they need to know. Jesus. Sorry about that, Aquarius. I got the Judgment here again. But okay, what else? Okay, got the Eight of Cups again. The cards became really stiff really stiff. Okay, so I got the Judgment at the bottom of the deck again. Okay, so that confirms that you have to answer to this calling. Okay? It's not that many cards, it just seems like a lot of them flew out, but it's not really that many. Okay? Nine of Wands, you're meant to step out of this place where you're at. Okay? Stop hiding. Some of you might have been hurt, okay? But you're meant to move out of it. Seven of Cups. Emotional confusion, emotional clarity. You have to be clear with what you really want and don't let anything distract you or confuse you, especially at an emotional level, okay? Some of you have to leave something behind, and maybe even something or someone will try to stop you. Don't allow that to happen. You're meant to expand. Two of Wands, okay? You're meant to put yourself out there. Death card, Scorpio energy. It's a transformation. An ending for a new beginning. There's your beginning. It's time for a leap of faith. Trust. Go for it. Ace of Swords, that sort of truth. The truth can be painful sometimes, but it will set you free. And be true and loyal to yourself about what you want. The last card is the Queen of Wands again. Okay? There's mystery again. Embrace the mystery. Don't fear. And allow things to flow for you. And go with the flow of things. Okay? Okay, let's close this reading with a Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Okay, one more. Let's just for Aquarius, please. Okay, what other message do you have for Aquarius, please, regarding this reading with the Warden's Oracle deck? Okay, give me a second until I feel it. Okay, remember this card or message may or may not be related or correlated with the reading, but it's something additional that might help you at some point in your life. We have the snail and the huckleberry, which means trust in the invisible. Okay? Number 41. Trust in the invisible says, the determined and deliberate snail carries its home on its back. While it may seem like a simple, humble creature, the spiral of its shell portends great mystery, representing the cycle of life. Like the snail, the huckleberry is sometimes associated with smallness and insignificance. A huckleberry, in late 19th century slang, was a person of little consequence. However, it is a powerful fruit that grows plentiful, offering life-sustaining nutrients to both humans and woodland creatures. Together, the snail and the huckleberry invite an appreciation for what is beneath the surface and trust in what cannot be seen. In the upright position, it says that now is a good time to follow your bliss, trusting in invisible supports. With great risk comes great reward. I think that's meant for you. In the reverse, it says that you are relying too heavily on physical proof. Grow quiet and observant. Allow subtle clues, even feelings and intimations to guide you. Two questions that you must ask yourself with this card is, 1, when have I benefited from trusting in subtle clues? And how can I look beyond appearances toward deeper meaning? Interesting. All right. Aquarius. This is the best I can do for you now. Okay? I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button and leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Aquarius, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Aquarius.